Hey everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood, bringing another fun-filled, exciting video. Today's video, I'm over at my log supplier, firewood supplier, Harvey's property at his farm here. I'll give you a tour of the farm here in a second. But what I'm here doing right now is I just bought this face cord of firewood and I'm going to be delivering it to a new customer today. I also prepaid for this face cord. As many of you know, I am overwhelmed with orders right now. I probably got 50 truckloads I got to deliver, and everybody wants dry and seasoned. Well, he's got a great seasoning area up here, so this is what I have to do. I have to find people that have quality that meets my standards and at a price that we both can make money at. So, and Harvey's like 7 miles from me, and it works out good for both of us. I actually offered to pay him more than what I'm paying for this if he just had a spot for me where he just piled it up, if it was all ash, and I would just come load it. But he wants to just have it be first come, first serve, so that's fine with me. But let me show you around his area. We'll look at this wood he's got here. Like I say, this is really nice dry stuff. Look how perfect that ash is right there. It's almost a shame going for campfire wood. And he's got this stack here. Here's a stack of oak he's got out here, but that doesn't look quite dry to me. I think it needs more time. Same with this cherry he's got. He's got these other rows in here. I was here yesterday and bought a load from him. It was right where my bumper is right now. He's got, and this is some of his equipment here. He's got this this splitter right here. What is it? Titan? I don't know, or maybe that's just the attachment. I'm not sure what kind of splitter it is. Maybe you guys can tell me. So, or 37-ton Titan, I guess that's what it is. And it's got that lift there. I'll show you some blocks over here that he's going to be using for that. These are some big elm blocks, and yeah, those don't look like any fun to lift up. And he doesn't really do any deliveries. He told me that he delivers to 2 customers, and there's his dump trailer right there. So only 2 customers, everything else is self-serve. Now, what he's got right here, you see this processor? He said he'd let me make a video of it. If you want to see me make a video of this running, give my video a thumbs up. Let me know that I need to come over here. I guess he ran it yesterday morning. And like I said, I'm not sure what kind of splitter or processor this is. I have to look for the name on it somewhere. But as you can see, the log roller right there, I think he said he could take up to about 14 inches in diameter. And then it's got a saw that goes down and a 6-way wedge. So yeah, there's the saw right there. And I guess it's just you pull this handle down. Anyway, when he goes to run it, he said he'd let me know. And then he's got some bundles out here. He uses, let's see, these are, I think he's got it listed as poplar, pine and poplar mix. They're selling those for $2.50 each. And these are cherry, and he's getting $5 each for them. So, and then he's got a stack up there. He's up there working on his bundler. He might come out and say hi here in a minute. But he's got those bundles up there too. I guess he says he can't keep up. He can't keep up with bundles. Imagine that. I'm doing 75 a week. I feel the same way. A couple times I had to do 150 in a week. So, yeah, it's just, this is what I got to do. That's what I got to do to make ends meet, to meet the demand. But one thing I want to show you too, there's a face cord. It's 4 foot by 8 foot. It's got that M on there for mixed wood. But I'm going to load it. One thing you guys got to see too is everybody says that my oversized truckload is only a face cord. Well, once I get this loaded, here, it'll be a level truckload. So yeah, this stuff looks really nice. I'm sure it came through the processor. You know, I turn this over. This looks like poplar. It'll be fine. It'll dry. There's plenty of ash in here too. It's a lot easier loading firewood when it's stacked, as opposed to just being in piles like a lot of my stuff is. But I'm sure some of you guys are curious on the price. It's a real good price. Like I said, I even offered to pay him more, but he would have to have like a spot dedicated for me. But he's selling these for 50 bucks each. And no, I'm not giving you the address. But and then I'm reselling for 125, just the wood. I'm getting paid a delivery fee too. So where this is going, it's at my minimum delivery fee. So I'm paying 150. I'm gonna deliver it, stack it, and get paid 150. So yeah, I don't know. He says he's got a lot more trees out in his woods that he can cut. I said, well, you better get at it, because even between Herb and Harvey and John's been cutting me ash blocks, and I go over to Phil's and buy ash, and Tom said he could cut me some. Still not gonna have enough. You know, I really wish people would start ordering in advance. I don't know what I got to do to convince people of that, but it would sure help me out, and it would ensure that they have wood. And yesterday I came here. The load I brought from him yesterday wasn't this nice, and but I had some golfers that were camping. They were out of Chicago, and they paid my emergency delivery fee. They're 14 miles from me. I got paid $200 for a face cord delivered. $125 for the wood. I don't know. Damn near ready to pull the trigger and go $250 a face cord. I bet you that would slow sales down. I figure out where the post is. I don't want to grab from the other rack. Should have brought somebody to help me load. Let me make sure you guys can see me over there. Turn it just a little bit. It's finally working weather. I think it's about 58 degrees right now. We'll be back in the 80s next week. Well, I had a loyal customer call me last night. He usually gets 3 oversized truckloads. I told him it'd be 3 weeks. Well, he just texted me this morning, and he said he'd pay the emergency delivery fee. So instead of 100, I told him it's going to be without the emergency fee. It was going to be $555 for 3 oversized truckloads delivered and stacked. Well, I told him just make it an even $600, and I'll get it to you by next Friday. So Zach, if you're watching, tomorrow, when I deliver tomorrow, I'm gonna borrow a customer's trailer. I think on Sunday for the live stream, you and I will split into the truck and trailer, take him a couple loads for Sunday. The trailer is equivalent of a oversized truckload. Oh, I gotta do a repair real quick. I've been driving and this has been driving me nuts. This piece of well, I guess that fixed it. Now I gotta watch out for this hole here. This has been rubbing on the window and it's been the most annoying sound you'd ever heard. Kind of like that scene in Dumb and Dumber. Guess I'll just leave that in there for now. Like that scene in Dumb and Dumber when he said, "You want to hear the most annoying sound you ever heard?" And he screams in the guy's ear. Well, that's what I thought of. Oh, this wood is the exact size and shape, just how I like it. I'm quite sure it went through his processor to be this nice. But like I say, he said he'd let me make a video of him. You guys are probably saying, what you waiting for? Well, I'm probably busy making firewood, delivering firewood, splitting, making bundles. Once I'm done with this, loading this, I'm gonna go back to the house. I'm gonna run the Ultra and split bundle wood, and then maybe make some bundles. Then deliver this. Got 150 bundles on order right now. I got it, and I don't have the wood split for it. Yes, I'm throwing this in, but I also try to fill in the holes if they are voids, if there's any. And I do go a little bit above the sides, just to make sure to make up for the wheel wells. Yeah, my friend's gonna really like this load. Harvey, if you're watching, did a really good job on this. But yeah, Harvey's grandsons need to get back in the woods and start cutting. This is gonna be going real quick. I'm surprised it lasted this long. Herb's Landing is about another 10 miles that way, and I drive by this a lot. I was surprised that he even had any. It's so nice out here, and especially for his price. Hope the wind's not breaking up the sound too much. Breeze feels good. close to the last bit. Here comes Harvey, if you can see him. Get over here and say hi to your grandkids. They never seen you on the YouTube video, have you? No. Say hi, Grandpa. This load, I was just telling the camera, it's beautiful. It's beautiful stuff.
You like that, huh?
I like this. My customer's really gonna like it. Well, I bet you everybody wants to see that run. I took them and showed them that. They used it yesterday.
Did your golf guys like theirs?
They weren't there. So I haven't heard back from him. He asked me if the golfers like the wood.
Them's the best kind of customers have. You dump it and run.
Dump it and run. Yep, dump it and run. Yeah. Yeah, wave to the camera, Harvey. Say hi.
Hi.
That's old Harvey. He's got a nice farm here, don't he? Let him know in the comments you like his farm.
You want more than that one or not?
I paid your wife for 2.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I want this one too tomorrow.
All right.
And I'll probably get that one. I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely getting at least one of them.
All right.
So I might be back tomorrow for that one.
Go back to the woods.
Get back in the woods, Harvey. It's nice weather. He just let me know. He needs to let me know when he's going to process. And I'll make a point to get out here. I think it'll be a good video. What's that? What is that processor called?
The road range.
It says a road range processor. Anybody ever heard of those?
Yeah, there was a lot of people said they weren't worth a hoot, but you know what? That baby has done a lot of wood.
Yeah, he liked it. He wish he had it 5 years ago. So he's been. I've seen his wood up here forever, and I guess he's in the Firewood sellers group. And one day I stopped up here to look at the wood, and he's like, "Hi, Joe." I'm like, "How do you know me?" He said, "I'm in your group." I said, "Well, you gonna sell me some wood?" And he said, "Yeah." But like I was telling the folks earlier, Harvey, if you had a spot just for me and you wouldn't have to stack it, I would pay you. I'd pay you more. I'd pay you more than what you're selling this stuff for. But it'd have to be a spot, and you wouldn't have to stack it. And I'd pay you $60 a load. But it'd have to be dedicated to me, and it'd have to be all ash. But if you want to do it this way, I like how it sits up here. It's getting the wind. There is no shade here. It dries good, even though this ash don't even need to be dried. Now that oak and that cherry does. That's gonna need a little time. Yeah, when I first started coming here, these pieces were like twice the size of this. Like a lot of them I'd have to re-hit. But this is 4 to 6 inches. It don't get any better than this. It's just beautiful. And like I say, the range is, I don't know, 18 inches to about 14 inches, which is great too. There's no 20 inches in here. Even though this is going for a fire pit. About 10 more to go. There's a few holes to fill, but this will be fine. Yeah, I would say an oversized truckload would have about 40 or 50 more pieces. But this is what I call my normal truckload. So what kind do you have, cattle?
Yeah, our son used to milk cows, but milk price went to crap, so they quit.
Okay. Yeah, he's got cows here. Got chickens, pigs.
Nope. Well, that's one pig. It's called pig roast. It's called.
Pig roast, that's his pig. All right. Got her loaded. Yeah, I'd say it's a good healthy load. This stack might have been a little bit over 4 foot. They probably, want to make sure it gets that full face cord in there. But it's a darn good looking load. I'm happy to be over here and buy it. And like I say, I will be back for more as soon as tomorrow. So, but you can check it out. Look how nice it is. Like I say, it's not an oversized truckload. The oversized truckload is usually up to there, about a foot tall. So, all right, I think I'm gonna wrap things up. Thanks for making it to the end, guys. We'll see you at the next one. Say bye, Harvey.
Bye.